black grand national, being rational, give them what they ask for. It's not enough. Few solid left, but it's not enough. Few that'll really step, but it's not enough. Say you bigger than myself, but it's not enough. I get on it. Yeah, somebody gotta do it. I made it. Yeah, somebody gotta do it. I take the G-pad, watching do it. We survived outside, all from the music. What? They like, what he on? This the Alpha and Omega. Welcome home. This is not a song. This is a revelation. How to get a gone. Teach you a man, baby. I don't understand, baby. Pay your bill and make you feel protected like I can, baby. Teach you something if you need correction. That's the plan, baby. Don't put your life in these weird hands, baby. Whoa! It's not enough. Few solid left, but it's not enough. Few that'll really step, but it's not enough. Say you bigger than myself, but it's not enough. I get on it. Yeah, somebody gotta do it. I made him mad. Yeah, somebody gotta do it. I take the G-pad, watch do it. We survived outside, all from the music. What? Hey, turn this TV off. Ain't with my type activities, then don't you get involved. Hey, what? How many shit I seen? Send them all. Take a risk or take a trip. You know I'm tripping for my dog. Who you with? Couple sergeants and lieutenants for the get back. This revolution been televised. I fell through with the knickknacks. Hey, young, get your chili up. Yeah, I meant that. Hey, black out if they act out. Yeah, I did that. Hey, what's up, though? I hate them that's hating on the and they both. I hate them. You ain't coming for no chili. What you come for? Feel like he entitled cause he knew me since a kid. I cut my granny off and she on
With a Miami Dolphins, Miami Dolphins, Miami Dolphins #1.
It's not enough. Few solid left, but it's not enough.
EA Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the National Football League. Tonight on Sunday Night Primetime, it's the Denver Broncos and the Miami Dolphins. With my partner Greg Olson, I'm Mike Tirico. We are just about set to kick it off. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. A run with the Central Florida product, R.J. Harvey.
You spend all week on your opening script. What are the plays that allow you to find a rhythm and have some early success offensively? Well, in this case, that first play you drawn up sent you going back the wrong direction. How does that change this play caller's approach to the ground game going forward?
That's caught. Right side, it's Franklin.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call it.
And he will go all the way. Troy Franklin. Touchdown Broncos. That's the 5th touchdown for him on the year.
Will Lutz lining up for the point.
And that is the way to start a game. Not just score, but, Greg, score quickly. A nice opening drive for the first 6 points.
Well, it seems like the hour spent on that opening game script was time well spent. I mean, to take the ball right down the field that quickly, right out of the gates, that's a pretty good opening drive and an early 6 points.
Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. They'll run here. This is Devon Achane. And he'll get about 5.
Achane, ball carrier. He's tackled at the 40-yard line.
Ball on the 40 now. Here's 2nd and 5. Now, Burrow. That one out wide to Achane. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the first down.
So you come back out here after watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what hopefully starts out good ends with you being able to get some points of your own.
On one, ready?
Don't need much. It is 3rd and inches.
11.
They'll run the sneak, and he is going to have the Dolphins first down, maybe by about a yard, as they find a way to convert on 3rd and inches.
I don't want to take anything away from the quarterback here, Mike. He did a nice job picking up that first down, but this play is won or lost by the big guys up front. They're the ones who need to get off the snap on time, get leverage on the defender, and create the space needed for the quarterback to pick up the first down.
And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
A gain of 12 yards.
Second time they've hooked up on this drive. This one good for 12 and a first down.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Here we go.
A run, this is Gilliam. And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd.
Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd and 5.
Here we go.
To throw is Burrow. Oh, he's going to be followed up and taken down. They got him. Sack Allen getting in to record his 9th sack of the year. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long.
Gun. Cut. 180. 11 Thomas. Stop.
Here's Burrow. And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for 3rd down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
And this is going to set up a long field ahead. Backed up as it is touchdown inside the 10. Drive starts on the ground, and this is Harvey. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
And he'll get this ahead. Gain of about 4, and it leads to 3rd down.
That's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 5.
They're going to motion the tight end over here. Working out of the gun. It's Nix. Got it into the hands of Mims. And he'll be stopped short of a first down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's 4th down.
Now listen, I'm going to give the guy credit. It was a really nice catch, keeping his feet inbounds along the sidelines. It just doesn't amount to much in the grand scheme of things.
Early big play here. They're going to go for it on 4th down. On 4th down, here's Nix. The throw here is complete. And he's going to have the first down. So taking a chance there, playing with the lead, but it works out for them. So some early intrigue as we have reached the end of the first quarter. 7-0 is our score. And we're back to South Florida after this. 1st and 10. Good tight end motioning left here. On 1st down, here's Nix to throw. That's caught left side by Ingram. And he's out of bounds. He's going to mark him at the 35. First time he's caught a ball here tonight. And it is good for a first down.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
Room to run past midfield. And he'll be taken down. Give them 17 more, and they are on a roll. Another first down.
First and 10 at the 40.
Off the play fake, here's Nix. That's taken in. It's R.J. Harvey. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Ball rests at the 37. It's first and 10. From the shotgun, here's Nix. Will get that complete to Franklin. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, inside the 20. That's his third catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down. They send the tight end in motion. Play action now. It's Nix. Oh, the blitz gets there quickly, and down he goes. Jordan Brooks in there for the sack, worked his way through. It's a loss of 5.
Bombers.
On second down, it's Nix. He connects with Mims. And they're in business now. He is out of bounds inside the 10. That's a gain of 16 yards, and it sets up first and goal.
First and goal, Denver.
This drive has been methodical, but will they turn it into 6 points? It is first and goal. And he will get into the end zone. R.J. Harvey. Touchdown, Denver. Here's Lutz now for the extra point.
Will Lutz lining up for the point after.
He gets it to go, and the Broncos move out on top, 14-0.
Dolphins, nothing. Will Lutz to kick off for the Broncos.
So now after the touchdown, Lutz going to send this one away. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Here we go. Wide 80. Stop.
A first down throw for Burrow. That's the linebacker, Nick Bonito, in there to bring him down for his 7th sack of the year.
When you can win so fast as an edge rusher, you put so much pressure on the quarterback to speed everything up. He can sense that pressure coming either from his front or back side. It either speeds up and leads to an errant throw, or in this case, it leads to a sack.
11 mighty.
Second down. Well, they'll get some of the sack yardage back, but still going to leave them with third down.
A gain of 10 brings up third and 6.
Play action now. It's Burrow. He's going to take a shot down the field. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. It's a big play there for Miami. 37 yards.
First and 10 at the 24-yard line.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
12. Here we go. 11 mighty. 11 MT tape.
Down Burrow. And he'll take it on in. Kick Okonkwo. Touchdown, Dolphins.
But if you think back to their first possession of this game, like it resulted in a punt. Not exactly the fast start the coaches told us was so important as this game unfolds. They get the ball back for possession 2. Now they try to find some rhythm, find their identity of the game plan, and they come away with 6. So that's how you bounce back in this league. It's not always going to be perfect. Really nice job settling into this game here with their second possession.
That's pulled in, and they're able to tack on the 2-point conversion. seems ready to go once more as the kick's away. On the return, here comes Marvin Mims. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
First and 10 at their own 49-yard line.
Bombers. Over set.
Nix now to throw it here on first down. This one intercepted. And the Dolphins will take over possession here at the 44.
Intercepted. The Dolphins take over first and 10 at their own 44-yard line.
Gun. Stop. They can. Stop.
On first and 10, Burrow. That's taken in by Achane. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
Gain of a yard brings up second and 9 at the 44-yard line.
Burrow here on second down. Throwing off his back foot, and it's taken in. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up third and
Here's a give to Achane. But he goes nowhere. Call doesn't pan out. It's going to bring up fourth down. Now the Broncos going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll discuss what's to come as fourth down's looming.
Let's get set. 180. 11.
They will indeed go as they look to throw. And that is not going to work. It is incomplete. They go for it on fourth and wind up turning it over on down. A first down throw for Nix. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
And they'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a first down.
Get it.
That's good for a Broncos first down. First and 10 at the 30.
To throw is Nix. He's got a receiver. That's Pat Bryant. Now a timeout, Denver. That's their second. Clock will stop with 33 seconds to go until halftime.
The 30-yard line.
Now a second down throw for Nix. That's caught right side. It's Franklin. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
And the Broncos.
Here we go.
They're at the 17-yard line now for first and 10.
17-yard line.
The Broncos going to signal for their third and final timeout. Clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. Set to go now on first and 10. Throwing is Nix. Forced to his right. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
Second down. Nix. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a third down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the first down marker. quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback. They'll start on the ground. It's Achane. Up the sideline. Past midfield. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets to the Broncos' 38-yard line. A gain there of 27 yards.
Well, that's how you get a drive started. A big play here in the run game, and you have to imagine this is something we're going to continue to see. Success early in the drive typically results in success later in the drive.
Start! 180! What is that? Start!
They'll run with Gilliam. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up second down.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up second and 3.
11. Here we go. 12. Hey, can. Stop.
Off the play fake. Here's Burrow. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. And he might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down.
Gun. Start. 180. 11. 11, mighty. 11. Start.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. That one too far out in front. It is incomplete.
So prior to that third down call, Mike, I thought they put themselves in a pretty good situation at that down and distance. They had run and pass, both at their disposal, but nice job by the defense being up to the task. Force the incomplete, brings up fourth down. And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. They'll begin on the ground with Harvey, and they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield. 16 yards on the game, and a quick first down.
That's good for us Broncos. First down. First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
On first down, they'll stick with Harvey. And this time, they are ready for it. Thrown for a loss, and it's second down.
That's doing everything in his power to try to get that ball around the edge to the boundary, but just great pursuit there by this linebacker, staying with his angles, running through contact, and he makes the play behind the line.
And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up third down.
And this is where the versatility of the tight end position really starts coming into play. Not only do they have to line up with their hand on the ground, but they can occasionally split out in the slot. And man, they're too fast for linebackers, and a lot of times they're too big for defensive backs.
This one just too far for the receiver, out in front of him. That one falls incomplete. Evan Ingram, the intended target. And it's going to lead to fourth down. On fourth down, Jeremy Crawshaw on to punt for Denver. And this one's going to be down inside the 20-yard line.
At their own 17-yard line.
On two, ready? Here we go.
Burrow now to throw on first down. That's It's going to be incomplete. Coverage very stout there. And that's going to bring up second down.
Sometimes it's those footsteps. I don't care how long you've been playing or at what level you've been playing at. And that defender's bearing down. You really get a good idea of what guys are willing to go through contact to secure a catch, and in this case, what guys are unwilling. They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Oh, can't afford another incompletion here. Quickly, it is 3rd and 10. Working out of the gun, Burrow. This is intercepted. Picked off by Dre Greenlaw.
So not a lot of yards on the return, Mike, but that's okay. The number one thing, end up with the ball in your hands. And in this case, mission accomplished, and his guys are headed off the field to celebrate.
On first down, it's Harvey. And he'll get forward for a couple. Boye Mafe in on the tackle. From the 20, here's 2nd and 7. Again, it's Harvey. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And that's it.
Taken down at the 19-yard line. It's a gain of a yard. And it's 3rd down.
This is 3rd and 6. Working out of the gun, it's Nix. And that is incomplete.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, just ends up being a wasted down.
Lutz's kick is good. And the Broncos will extend their 3rd quarter lead.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
The Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Here we go.
On the ground to start the drive, it's Achane. And that one shut down pretty quickly. They'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
What makes great linebackers stand out from the pack is their instincts and their vision. In this case, the linebacker has his keys, brings him right where the ball is going, and he's able to make a play at the point of attack and keep this to a no gain.
Now 2nd down throw for Burrow. That's caught. It's Xavier Worthy. We'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
Xavier Worthy. That's a gain of 7. Brings up 3rd and 3.
11 MT.
They'll throw here on 3rd and short. And he will have the first down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8.
Nothing a quarterback loves more, Mike, than being able to pick up a first down without being forced to push the ball downfield and force it past the line to gain. He settles for the underneath check down. He's confident that his receiver is going to pick up the rest after the catch.
Here we go. Check the ball. 180. It's hot. Hot.
On first down, Burrow. Down the field, he's got his tight end Okonkwo. And he will get into the end zone. King Okonkwo. Touchdown, Dolphins. At his 2nd touchdown of the game. This one, number 7 on the year. Jason Sanders on for the point after. He knocks it through. And the Dolphins have taken the lead by a point here in the third.
Broncos 17. Set to kick off.
The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. He fields it at the 8. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. On the ground, this is Harvey. He'll try to get back to the line, but it's not happening. Going to lose a yard.
Isaiah Simmons on the tackle.
So, 3 quarters have come and gone.
Second and 12.
And Sunday Night Primetime continues after this. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. From the shotgun, here's Nix. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. They'll get 19 out of that play. Good for a Denver 1st down.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late. The relationship between the pass rush and the pass coverage is critical. The better you rush the passer, the more pressure you can take off your coverage, and that's a great example why.
The pass rush gets home, and he goes down.
Just another example of poor decision-making. I mean, making a bad play even worse. There's nothing there on 2nd down. Just throw the ball into the stands and move on to 3rd. Now you take that sack, and it's going to take a miracle to stay on the field.
Nix from the gun on 3rd down. Thrown left side, the catch is made. He got a lot of what he needed, but just not enough. The mark is a couple yards shy of the 1st down. Here comes 4th down. It's a pickup of 12 as they wind up converting on 4th down.
And everyone in the stadium knew where the ball was going, and it didn't matter. And we see so often these 3rd and 4th and short situations. There's such good opportunities to generate jump plays, Mike, because you think how many bodies are up or near the line of scrimmage, and it's exactly the case here. Keeps the drive alive. Nice job.
From the 31, here's 2nd and a couple. A run once more, that's Harvey. With good blocking leading the way, he's got the 1st down inside the 25.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. 2nd and short, play action pass, you can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the 1st down. All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
That's caught. It's Aldrich Estime. And he'll get only a yard before he's out of bounds, and that's going to set up a 3rd down.
It's a gain of a yard. And it's 3rd down.
They'll throw. It's Nix. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. And he's going to have the 1st down taken down after a short pickup of 5. But it will keep the drive going. 2 minutes remaining in the 4th quarter. We'll come back and finish this one off. After this, plenty of time, all 3 timeouts left. It's 1st and 10. He pulls it in around the 5. And he's close to another first down. He's brought down just shy of the marker. They come up for 2nd and 2.
At the 3-yard line.
They'll run for the first time with their fullback. And he'll fight forward. Doesn't get a hold up, and he got what he needed. It is 1st and goal coming up. Now the Dolphins going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down. Trying to punch it in with Harvey. And he's not going to get in. In fact, he'll lose yardage. They push him backwards. 2nd and goal. Again, it's Harvey. And he gets out wide. He'll go to the end zone. R.J. Harvey. Touchdown, Broncos. His 2nd TD of the game, and this one gives his team the lead.
Make no mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack, and it's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year. Mike, I think all of us can remember exactly where we were during a certain Super Bowl where throwing the ball this close to the goal line ended up being a disaster. But unlike that time, they ran this pass play to perfection, and the result, 2 points.
Marvin Mims on the return. The Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Here's 1st down.
11. Right, 80. 11, mighty. 11, 11, Thomas. 12. That.
They'll drop to throw. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
A great pass rush is like a closer in baseball. When you bring them into the game, it's all but over. And it's exactly the case here. It doesn't result necessarily in a sack, but it was the hit that altered the throw just enough to end that play before it started.
2nd down. Burrow. That's to Trusty Merritt. He's taken down just shy of midfield. Final minute, 1 timeout remaining, and it's 1st and 10. That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the fight, and it's 2nd down.
All right, so this is why you get paid the big bucks. These are the possessions as a quarterback you need to deliver for your team. Everybody talks about 2 minutes. Everybody drills it every single week. But when it comes down to this moment in the game, your quarterback...
Oh, the pressure too much. He goes down. Going to need a big play now. 3rd down and long.
Brings up 3rd down.
Now, Burrow. He'll let this one go. Deep for Thomas. And that could be the dagger. It's intercepted. Picked off by Derek Stingley. And the Broncos are right back in this one.
And this is what comes when you decide to attack outside the numbers. You have to have a quarterback that's A, willing to make tough throws, and B, the arm strength to do it. He has the arm. Just think that one was a little too reckless, and they end up with a big interception.
Here's a 2nd and 12.
2nd and 12 at the 3-yard line.
Straight ahead goes Harvey. And he'll be brought down there, and that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired in this 4th quarter. So it is a win for the visiting Broncos. They bounced back from the loss last week, really put in a determined effort, and will come away with the victory.